This community holds a lot of hopes and dreams. My dream is that this is a space where people feel safe and where people can celebrate who they are with no fear. The story that we tell is a story of empowerment, a story of sharing resources, and a story of hope, I think.
When my family moved here to the United States, my parents did not speak English. They didn't know the culture, because it's not just a matter of a language learning. You also have to learn the culture, and that's so hard.
El Estados Unidos es muy diferente a México en todo. Entonces para mí era bien raro ver todo callado. No había mucho tráfico, no había mucha gente y todo el mundo hablando inglés y yo no entendía ni el yo, tú, ni él, ni el nosotros, ni nada en inglés. Y yo sentía como, ay, este mundo ¿qué es? Dios mío.
It's very important to me that NewBridges be a place that can inform the greater community about the reality of what it actually means to go through an immigration process in the United States. Because there's a lot of miseducation, it's important to raise awareness of the structures that are in place and how that affect people that live in our community.
Thank you for calling NewBridges. How can I help you? Buenos nuevos, ¿cómo puedo ayudarle?
I think cultural humility is working from the understanding that none of us hold knowledge that is complete or understanding that is complete about anybody else's experience. And so we all approach each other as learners who can only be taught by the individual who experiences their own life. No matter how much experience we have living in different contexts, we can't speak for anybody else or interpret anybody else's experience for them.
Hay muchas personas norteamericanas que entienden nuestras vidas de los emigrantes, porque quizás han ido a nuestros países, han visto la pobreza, la necesidad y la pobreza que hay en nuestros países, Ali. Los gobiernos tan corruptos que la verdad yo siempre pienso en mi familia y digo, me gustaría que vinieran todos para acá, para que tuvieran un mejor futuro. Y hay personas que no entienden y lo discriminan a uno muy feo, muy feo. Pues es triste eso. Yo digo, me gustaría que hubiera personas norteamericanas que nos entendieran lo que realmente siente uno cuando viene uno aquí.
I still have vividly remember how my parents did not know who to contact about, especially things related to our schooling, because there was no ESL program in those days. So it was difficult for them. Even they had to find somebody that will come along with them to translate, just to communicate with the school. The main thing is sorting out and what to do with either bills or just getting a birth certificate, who to contact, how to get the forms, passports. That's the kind of thing I help them with.
For persons who have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on paperwork fees alone, to be able to also get somebody who is able to provide accurate immigration counsel it's exceedingly important. You can waste years or just completely jeopardize the process if you get counsel from a friend or from somebody who just charges you to fill up forms and don't know what they're doing.
Supporting the people that we have here at NewBridges and allowing them the flexibility to do their work is, I think, our biggest need.
It's very important for this agency, the work that volunteers do. They support a lot of the work that I do, especially.
All gifts have an impact on our organization. Not everyone can afford to give hundreds or thousands of dollars, but if you can commit to a recurring monthly gift, it allows us to know that we can rely on those funds to help clients and to support our programs. That is absolutely crucial to our success.
Because immigration is a long process and very technical, a lot of attorneys don't like working with it. It doesn't generate a lot of revenue. So the Department of Justice has set up a program in which nonprofit agencies that demonstrate a certain caliber of structure are recognized. And so it allows persons to practice only immigration law who are not attorneys, but who are supervised by particular structures. We like to give people the opportunity to find true information and a good source of information, especially when there are times of chaos. Social media is very powerful, and it's a way that a lot of people are communicating these days. And so I think the importance of checking your sources, it's paramount, and it can really be impactful. You want to make sure that you're sharing things from a reputable source.
Pues los emigrantes así somos, que queremos ayuda porque la necesitamos. La necesitamos, aunque tú digas, no necesito, sí necesito, y mucho. Yo siento que el emigrante damos más de lo necesario. Te esfuerzas mucho, ¿entiendes? Damos más del 100%. Todos somos así, todos, peruanos, hondureños, egipcios, indios, todos tratamos de dar más de lo que somos, porque estamos acostumbrados a trabajar duro, 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 pagar a un centavo. Cuando aquí, aunque no trabajes tan duro, agarras más de un centavo. Nos podemos hacer ciudadanos, porque en la ciudadanía también te chequean, te revisan todo lo que tú has sido en este país. Hay que tener esperanzas en eso.
The work of NewBridges right now is incredibly important as a place where people know that they can trust that people will be looking out for them and getting them information in the midst of an environment where there's a lot of fear. I feel really committed to give back and to be part of good work in the community. That's very important to us, to both be connected to the community in our work, but also do work that is supported by the community.